Hello, we are going to be filming a 40K battle report for 7th edition rules. We are currently at Gamers Haven in Colorado Springs. We have a battle between Necrons and Tyranids. It is 2,000 points. We're going to be coming around to this side to see what Necrons are bringing to the table. My name is Tony. My opponent today is Scott, and he is going to be giving us the rundown on what troops he is bringing to the table. Go ahead, Scott.
Okay, to start off with, I've got one unit of 10 Immortals armed with Gauss. A second unit of Immortals, also 10 with Gauss. Another unit of 10 Immortals, this time with Tesla. And a second unit of 10 Immortals with Tesla. And I've got one unit of 8 Scarabs, fast attack. And another unit of 8 Scarabs, also fast attack. We've got a unit of 5 Wraiths and a Destroyer Lord, and they're going to be in the night side in reserves. I've got my HQ choice, which is an Overlord that's decked out with a War Sight, Res Orb, Supernal Weave, and possibly even a Phylactery. And then I've got 5 Cryptex in my Royal Court, and they're all armed with Voltaic Staff and Harbinger of Lightning, I believe. And then we've got, for heavy support, I brought a Monolith. And that's my army.
Very good. Over here, we have 16 Termagants with Flesh Borers, 30 Termagants outflanking with 20 Devourers and 10 Flesh Borers, 1 Flying Hive Tyrant. He had Toxin Sacks, 2 Twin-Link Devourers, Regeneration, and Hive Commander, allowing these guys to outflank. On the Psychic Powers table, he rolled the Horror and Warp Blast. We have another Hive Tyrant. This will be my Warlord. He has 2 Twin-Link Devourers, Regeneration, and he rolled Paroxysm and Psychic Scream, but I am turning that into Dominion for this battle. We have 1 Tervigon, and Psychic Power is Paroxysm. This Tervigon also has Regeneration. And this Tervigon is going to be a troop choice. Over here, we have the Elites. We have 3 Hive Guard with Impaler Cannons. We have 2 Zoanthropes, and they rolled for their secondary Psychic Power as Psychic Scream. We have 2 Venom Thropes, and over here for heavy support, we have 1 Exocrine with no upgrades, 2 Carnifex. Each one has 2 Twin-Link Devourers, and we have 1 Moloch with Regeneration.
On the Eternal War mission table. And we've got 3, which is the Scouring.
So go ahead and roll for deployment type. So corner to corner. Alright, let's go ahead and roll to see who goes first.
Alright. We'll roll this.
3. And I'll go next.
5. Go first.
It looks like Tyranids will be deployed. Over here we have the Necrons. They have set up just 12 inches away. They have deployed very aggressively. And over on their side, they have a 4-point objective marker and a 1-point objective marker. They just have a gun line set up here and preparing for the Tyranid advance. And we're going to be swinging around to the other table edge. And we have a 2-point objective marker over here in this corner. On the Tyranid side, we have a 3-point objective marker. We have a 2-point objective marker. And in the middle, we have a 3-point objective marker. And the Tyranids have opted to start very close to the center line with their big, strong, monstrous creatures, and have set up a little bit further back with their Gants, just in preparation for the oncoming battle. So we're going to be coming back over here. The Necrons are going to roll to see if it is night fighting. 4. Night fighting rules are in effect. And we're going to have the Necron player seize initiative on a 6-up if he wants. which he does not do. So it is Tyranids turn 1. Okay, we have finished with the Tyranid movement phase. The Termagants have held their objective here, just stayed back. The Zoanthropes are holding onto this objective here. The monstrous creatures have all advanced. We are going to be rolling to see what this objective is. We have 6. This is a grav wave generator. And for 2, we have sabotaged. So that is not good for me. And over here, I'm just going to get a good look at the battlefield. And we're going to have this Turbigon produce its soldiers. I'll be rolling on a 3d6. 12 soldiers, and I rolled 2 5s. So here we have the Tyranid Psychic phase, and we have 1 Hive Tyrant Psyker level 2, 1 Turbigon Psyker level 1, and 2 Zoanthropes that are in a brood. So they are Brotherhood of Psykers at level 2. So I have 5 warp charges already, and I'm going to be rolling this to see how many more I get. I rolled a 5, so it looks like I will be getting 10 warp charges. And this Hive Tyrant right here is going to be casting Paroxysm on this squad. So that was really scary. I had another 6 in there, other than Perils of the Warp. But I have successfully generated 4 warp charges. So that unit needs to make 4 Deny the Witch rolls. So let's see if Scott can make these rolls. And he was unable to. 1d3 to reduce their ballistic skill and weapon skill by that number. And I have rolled a 4. Their ballistic skill and weapon skill have been reduced by 2. Okay, we are moving on to the Tyranid shooting phase. Only 1 unit is within range to shoot, and that is the Exocrine. It will be firing at this squad here within line of sight. We will place the template right over here. That way. So my opponent's being gracious enough to hold it there. I'm firing.
This one or both?
I'll target right here so that I can hit both units. I'll be rolling this. I'm at ballistic skill 3 right now, so let's see how far this scatters. Looks like that is a direct hit. So I appear to be hitting only 4 Necron warriors, 3 from one unit, 1 from the other. So let's go ahead and roll that damage. So we are going to roll the 1 for this unit. That is a 3, strength 7. That is a wound. And over here, that is 3 more wounds. Night fighting is in effect, so these units will have stealth. And these units over here will get a 4-up cover save from this building. So let's have Scott roll his armor saves for these guys, or his cover saves. And he needs 3s to keep them alive. All of them appear to be alive. And he needs to roll for this guy. He needs a 4 to keep him. 6. He is alive as well. Very good. Here we have the Necron movement phase. Looks like they have advanced a little from here. Looks like they might be within range of those Carnifex. These Immortals have taken cover behind this building and are claiming this objective. We'll roll for the mysterious objective in a moment. And these Immortals look like they have also moved off to the side. Looks like we have the spiders hanging out with them as well. So we're going to have the Necrons roll to see what this mysterious objective is. We have 3. So the Necrons have rolled a Skyfire Nexus on this objective. And this objective over here is another Skyfire Nexus, which is really good for the Necrons. I have a Flying Hive Tyrant, and that is going to be shot down very quickly if I am not careful. Okay, we are at Necron shooting phase. So this squad has elected to shoot at these Carnifex. 3 wounds.
Three wounds.
I will be rolling 3 dice, 3 saves. I have a 3-up armor save. And I rolled 2 1s. So these Carnifex have taken 2 wounds already. So the next shooting is coming
Next shooting
from...
is going to be these 5.
Yes.
And they have a ballistic skill of 2 now because they were reduced. So they're going to hit on 5s.
Excellent.
And I've got 2 5s and a 6, so I get
That's very good.
for that. And we're going to roll the wound. Wounded on 5s. And I got
So we have-
a 5 and a 6, so I arced
We
again.
have another arc and 2 wounds on this Carnifex. Let's go ahead and next to it. That is a 1. So now for the Turbigon. That is a 3. The Venom Thropes. That is another 3. Now for the Hive Guard. That is a 2. And for the Exocrine. That is a 6. The Exocrine is taking D6 wounds. For 4 hits,
5,
I mean.
AP 0.
So go ahead and roll those hits on the Exocrine. See if he can get any wounds. He has toughness 6, so you will need 5s. No 5s. So 2 wounds on the Carnifex. We'll be rolling that right here. 3-up armor save. So we make 2 3s. The Carnifex is still okay.
We're going to shoot with Gauss. And that.
It is a tricky shot, but we already looked at it. Those Necron warriors, or those Necron immortals can see the Exocrine and are within range.
Okay, this is strength 4, so I'm going to hit on 3s.
Okay. So we have all hits, 2 4s and 2 5s.
And his toughness is...
His toughness is 6, and you are strength 4. You will need 6s to wound. We have 1 6, that is 1 wound. I'll take my 3-up armor save. That is a 5.